Hi there, welcome back to my channel. Just sort my light there for a minute. So I've already pre-cut what I'm going to use, and these are new Gummiapan dies that I bought just after Christmas, and I've already cut out the bits I'm going to need. But before I do that, I'm just going to show you the dies I got. So I got these nice sort of bows. I've got the hyacinth bulb and glass vase, which I thought would be quite nice for spring cards. I got a lying down dog. I got some small pots. I got a monstera, a large monstera leaf. I got the sun and the sun's outline. I got this lovely chair and table, which I thought I could use with some of the stuff that I got in the advent calendar. I got some nice grass that I'll definitely use, and these are the two dies I'm going to use in the video. So I got this one here, which I've pre-cut out the biggest circle, and that's the one that I'm going to use. And this so that one is called Stardust Circle. And then this one, which is like a wind up dancing doll that you'd get on a music box, on the top inside of the music box, and that's called Spelldoza. But I'll put all that information on to the description box. So I've already pre-cut the pieces out, and I thought that I would colour them in. So I've got a colouring sheet that I use. I've done two because I wanted to stack them. So it's one body, a dress, some hair, and the wind up mechanism at the bottom. And what I thought was, if I can some way pop them inside this circle of stars, or perhaps I'll have to cut this if it's not quite big enough, but we'll see how it goes. And then that would be my card, really. Quite simple, not too... Might put a wee bit gold underneath, I'm not sure yet. But my base is the normal 6x6 white linen card. I've got a 5.5 layer of linen, 5.5 squared, and then all my pieces are cut. So I'll pop that there just now, and I will get going. So as I said, I've got two each, because it is quite good sometimes to stack them up. So I'm just going to get rid of those just now, these little bits that were in the bottom of here, because I don't think I'm going to keep them. So just get rid of them. And I've got my Mont dual tip markers, alcohol markers. So first things first, I think I'm going to stack them up first and then colour them in. So just getting the first figure and popping some glue onto the back, like so. And then popping that onto this bit, the other part of it. So it's a ballerina basically. Doing her nice ballet pose, and her graceful arms are in the ear. So just trying to get them to stay together. That's fine. So that's that done. Oh. Looks a bit out of alignment there. Now we've got the dresses, so I'll pop it onto this piece, which might be easier. Oh, I've dropped the dress. And then pick them up and line them up. Try them in alignment. It's better. There we go. Oh, it's because I've got sticky hands. Let's just wipe my hands. Take that away. So that's the dress, the tutu even. Right, this is the hair. So the same here, just pop the glue onto this bit. So it looks like it's kind of braided her hair to one side. It is not a male dancer, it's a female. So there we go, just get them aligned. And this is the music box that she's standing on at the bottom. So I'll just do the same with this. Just popping glue onto that bottom piece. Just picking them both up, just lining them up. There we go. And then the last piece, do exactly the same. Just pop it on. There we go. Right, so that's all the sticking done. Now I need to do some colouring. Pop these to the side just now. And let's just go down slightly so you can see what I'm doing. Right, so I'm just going to wipe my hands a bit as well because they're quite sticky. I don't think that bit's sticky. I think we were fine for that. So just give my hands a bit of a wipe. So I'm going to do her hair in a kind of blondie, yellowy colour. So her hair's quite, there's not much hair, so I'm just going to go over it. I'm just trying to see which one's kind of darker. I'll just use the smaller side. Just go over these kind of indentation emboss pieces that are in the hair. And then I'll just go over it with the thicker bit the whole way across. Now it's very yellow, so it's probably a bit bright for my liking, so I might have to do that again. But we will see. We'll see once I've got it all together. It might just dull back a bit. So that's that done. Now for the dress, we're going to do that in a nice kind of a very pale pink. I think, or we'll do it in the blue. Could do it in a lovely blue colour. I need a wee bit of paper just to find out the colours again. So that's the pink. And this is the plum. That's too dark. This is called Caramine, which is probably a bit dark as well. So what I'll do is I'll get this ecru, and what I'll do on the wee bits of that are embossed, I'll just go over it with that, I think, because I don't want this to be too bright. That's what I was meaning about the hair. The hair might just be a bit too bright, so I may have to do the hair again. So before I do the pink, I could do the apricot, but that's probably more skin tone. So we'll just go over the whole of this now with the pink. And I'm not liking the hair, so I'm going to have to cut it out again because I'm not liking that at all. It's way too bright. And I think the dress, so I'm going to cut the hair and the dress out again because I'm not liking them at all. So if I just bring the plates over and I just use this piece of paper here, and I'll just pop the dress and the hair on top of the ones I've already coloured, and that will work. No, they're too bright. Right, let's see what we can do here. So we've got the hair again here, and we've got the dress. And we can just pop them over the top. Make sure I pop these back in. I don't want them to get lost because they are quite small. So just pop that back over just now. And put this away. Right. So I think more about her hair. Let's think. So we don't want that yellow because it's way too bright. I don't like that at all. And that pink was way too bright as well. So let's just actually, before I stick them on, I'll do them without sticking them on and see what we come up with first. So if we pop these up there a minute, so if I get a lighter colour for her hair, not that yellow, it's too yellow. So I'm trying to think what I could do. I've got brown, but that might be too brown as well. Let's just see. That's even quite brown as well. Maybe I'll just give her grey hair. What about that? I just don't want it to be really, really bright because it'll just look horrible. That's what I think anyway. I mean, I'm not saying bright colours aren't nice, but just for this particular thing, I don't want it to be that bright. So let's pop this back onto here. Tiny bit of glue. So just hold that at the very end. And then pop this bit on like that. So take that off my finger, pop this on. Hopefully we can cover up that yellow. You won't really see it, but still see it here. That's better. There we go. And the dress, what shall we do for the dress? Let's see, what colours could we do? We've got that apricot colour, which is quite nice. I think I might just do that. Just put the apricot over the top, actually. I'll just put the thicker bit over it, just so it's easier to... Better, I think. A might just put a few bits of this pink in it, just in these, and then go back over it with the apricot because I don't want it to look completely flat either. So if I just go over it with the apricot again. There we go. So let's pop that onto here. And that. That's better. We've still got a bit here that we can kind of see. That's fine. And then let's think about what we're going to, how we're going to cover in. So I think what I'm going to just do is use that ecru colour, and I'm just going to go over some of the bits I think might need some colour. Let's do the feet. And that wee bit there, maybe a wee bit round there. Bit here perhaps. Might need, you won't see that though because the dress. Should work. So now we pop the dress on top. So let's just put this onto here, a few drops of glue like that, and then we can pop the dress on. There we go. That looks good. Oh. And then we can do the hair, which will have a wee bit. And there we go. Looks good. And then let's see, we'll pop that into here. So that will fit in that wee space. But I want to carry on with the colouring of the bottom. So I may have to do some more colouring of her body as well because it doesn't look quite convincing. I do not know where this glitter is all coming from. It must be off something because I've just wiped this and now I've got glitter again. I don't know where it's from. It's a bit concerning. Anyway, it's probably because I've been using glitter for the last month. Well, glittery kind of subjects. So let's just put them over there. So actually, for her feet, what we could do is we could put a nice little pair of very, very light pink on her feet. Shoes. A wee bit there, that's fine. A wee bit there. Definitely, that's fine. And then we can just pop that there just now. And then we'll do this piece. So for this one, I want to do greys. So I've got ecru, Arctic grey, and I've also got mid grey. So I think I'm going to use a mid grey for the very bottom part. I'll just go right to that bit there as well. And then I'm going to use it for this top piece here and for the handle. Like that. And then I'm going to use the mid grey, oh no, the Arctic grey even, to do the next piece. I'm just going to do it with the bigger nib. This could also be done in black, like a silhouette. So that's another option as well. You could do it in black, like a silhouette. Yeah, I think that's me done. I think I might have to still do something with the colour of the lady because I'm not quite happy with that, and I think we might have to cut this, so just bear with. So these two bits could go on anyway. I can bring it down slightly. So that bit and that bit, not in camera shot, sorry people. Could go there. The dancer obviously goes on there, like that. And this might just, I think actually it might just go. But I'm not happy with her body colour, so I'm going to just see if I can make it make her look a bit more body coloured. Don't know. I don't want it to be too doing a few wee bits I think might need some colour on it. I think that's okay. I don't really want to overly do it, and then I could just go in with this kind of there, just leave it as that. We could also put a tiny eye just here. A little mouth just there. And that'll do. I don't want to spoil it. So let's get putting this together. So where I've put, I'm going to put this down where I had basically put it. So let's just, back out of camera shot, silly me. So I'm just putting some glue on to the back of this. Excuse me, frog in my throat. So I said I kind of wanted it there, kind of make it in the middle. I think that's quite central. And then we want to put this bit right up above that. Straight above that, really. And then the girl, the dancer. Lots of things you could do with this. Just had actually an idea. Might come back on and do that as well. So just popping her straight on top of that middle bit there. There we go. And then we can just pop on top, hopefully. Yeah, so just let's put some glue onto here. Now, there we go. Still out of camera shot there. I'll come up a bit. And I've got some bits of midi card on the go. I'm just trying to think if I will put a piece at the back of that just to make it stand out a wee bit more. Just see what it will be like. So to make this 5 1/4 squared. I'm doing it out of camera shot so that you're not dazzled too much, because it is a bit dazzly, especially when I'm filming in the evening and I've got the lights on. So let's just see. This would cut that short. What was that? Let's see. I've cut that short. Oh, dancers. No. Right. Just bear with me, folks, while I get this done. Cut it short. So, just still need to cut a wee bit off here, because that's not quite right. And then we can see what that looks like. I think it might be a bit better. Let's see. Just bear with me as I look to see. What do you think? Do you think it's better like that? Yeah, I do actually think it is better like that. So let's pop that on to here. So to keep the dazzliness out the way. I'm still not happy with that dancer's dress, you know. I feel like I ought to do something else. I'm not happy with it at all. I don't like it. It's a bit squinterly. That's better. And then I wonder if I should put a gold dress on. That's awful. I think I'm going to have to leave it. I'll definitely come back on. I've got an idea what to do with the dress actually the next time. Being a Scottish person, I could have a nice tartan ballerina dress. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you have enjoyed watching me make this. And I'll be back soon with some more videos. Bye for now.